My name is Grow&Decay, and I got something to say. If y'all don't be wiping with wet wipes, y'all have poopy buttholes. Yeah, it's me eradicating the poopiness of your butthole with the sunlight. I have magical powers. You guys, I have to make use of the sunlight hitting me directly in the face somehow. I'm losing it just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. If I had, well, a place that I didn't rent and the money for it, I would get a bidet. It's something I think about sometimes. Anyways, today is White Monster Day. Alright, I need to get rid of the sun now. Alright, be gone. Okay, no more sun. Sun is gone. Well, the white monster is just so glorious. It radiates holy light. Ultra powerful magical beams going directly into your soul. This white monster is also enjoying a cutwater, because I guess that's a thing on TikTok, the internets, whatever, I don't know. My friend told me about them and I was like, okay, sure. And we got them, and we got the lime margarita pack. I'm not condoning you to drink. I'm not condoning you to drink. No. Drink bad. Drink bad. I am anti-alcohol. But yeah, apparently there are 2 shots of tequila per can. That's pretty crazy. The sun won't go away. Bruh, I love cardboard sounds. yeah, I just got out of work. Oh my god, there is literally no escaping the sunlight because it comes right through the crack in my blinds that I can't cover because I don't have a curtain because I'm a loser. But yeah, this is what we are sipping on today. I mean, it's okay. If any of y'all have tried these, what's the best flavor? Please comment, please. I need more comments. Please. They're pretty tiny, tiny little cans. I'm not gonna lie, I think kind of expensive. For a 4-pack is $10, but with a Washington state tax, it was like almost $20 because the alcohol tax in this state is one of the highest, if not the highest. I'm assuming California is probably more, but I don't know. All right, y'all are here for the white monster. I have to burp. Oh, sorry. I love the texture on these cans. It's so pleasing. I love buying products that have like it feels good to grip, you know? Like, come on, like marketing teams of other products, like especially like beverages or things that are consumable and disposable. It's like you gotta make it pleasing in all the aspects, not just like smell and taste, but like it has to, for us special people out there, it feels nice to touch good. Yes, touch good. You know what I just freaking realized, you guys? What the heck? You know how all of the other Monster cans have like a cute little poetic description of the flavor or whatever? Do the white ones just not have that? Or is it just because this is here and it's probably not always on every can? It's kind of disappointing though. But the designs on this can are pretty simple compared to the other cans. I guess it makes sense because this is like just like the basic original zero sugar. It's not like necessarily flavored. It's just it's white monster flavor. I don't know what you want from me. It's just kind of like, looks like waves. It's like a combination of like waves and like flower petals or some sort of foliage. And just a little swirliness. But all the other zero sugar cans have like a distinct kind of design where it's like, oh yeah, that's a palm tree or that's a moon. This one is more just like, wah. But you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with the white monster. Like if you're not in the mood for any particular flavor, this is your girl. Am I crazy? Because you know how I drink these things? I never drink them all at once. Sometimes I do, but very rarely. Most of the time I will drink a quarter or like half of the can one day and then save the rest for the next day. Just because this is a lot for me. I don't know. It's a lot for me, like caffeine wise. Not that it makes me feel very like awake and alert. Burping. But I just get shaky and have anxiety, which is what caffeine does. But I feel like usually I get all the negative side effects of caffeine and not the awake and alert part of what makes caffeine good. But yeah, people always say, or like older people, they're like, oh, these are horrible for you. Also, yeah, if you haven't already noticed, we're just embracing this light directly. Yep, it's fine. It's just my powerful forces. You're chill. You are relaxed. You're chill. You're chill. You're chill. You're chill. What was I saying? I don't remember. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, old people are like, these are so bad for you. Sure, but so is deodorant. So is... Ooh. So is like breathing air. I don't know. Like, everything gives you cancer. And that's just life in our developed world that we live in. It's just how it is. But I don't think, honestly, there are worse things. Like, if you drink one soda, that's definitely worse than what this is. And it only has 150 milligrams of caffeine per can, which isn't that much, because I think the average cup of coffee is like 80, so it's basically like 2 cups of coffee. That's good. Y'all see like those people on Instagram or TikTok or whatever that like wrap their car in like monster cans, or they just like collect them. They just hoard a bunch of monster cans and then like make it into something. I just think it's so funny. it'll be really loud if I do that. Just burping so much. And as always, I look tired because I am perpetually EP, and that's just life. Wow. Yep. Hold up, can you guys hear me scratch my beard? I don't know if that will pick up or not, but my blonde facial hair with my black hair. Imagine if they made like beer cans and like just alcohol containers as pleasing of a texture as they make stuff like Monsters and whatnot. Like, girl, because this is just like boring and flat. I don't know. Why are people so obsessed with these? Are they not just like glorified Four Locos at this point? Am I wrong? Because like if you think about it, isn't a Four Loko like pretty much the same amount of alcohol? Then again, well no, it's probably like, what, I don't know, 18-20%. This is 12.5. And it's also like a much bigger can. And oh my god, I haven't drank one of those since my high school days. Oh my goodness. Would not recommend. Do people still drink those in high school? Is that like, why was that the go-to thing to drink? Probably because they're intolerably, I don't even know, because I barely remember, but the taste, it was just, I just remember it being overbearing and just like insane, just crazy, batshit insane. And it has a high alcohol percentage, so I guess that's why people in high school would, I don't know. Like, do y'all remember having like a plug in high school? Like some guy that like just graduated, or he was like in his early 20s. He was like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy like this group of like high school girls like their beer. Like, what? Like, what the, why? I don't know. But I would say this is definitely more high quality alcohol as compared to a Four Loko, because this is actual tequila. Not even God knows what's in a Four Loko. Now I kind of want to get one just for the hell of it, just to like relive, you know, make me feel like, I was about to say 10 years younger, but that would be a little young to drink. I'm 23, so yeah, no. Y'all just like, you just gotta breathe every once in a while. I don't know if, probably no one's like watching this anymore, but You know, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of childhood you had. I had a relatively, like, pretty good, normal childhood. And that feeling of, like, you know, you come home from elementary school, whatever, and, or you're on summer break, you're just chilling. That, like, there was such a, like, a pervading sense of, like, peace and just like total like relaxation, just like I have nothing to worry about, everything is chill, I'm calm kind of feeling, where it was just like you're being swept up by a wave of just like calm, just nice energy. And I don't think I've experienced that feeling since it was COVID era for sure, because I was like, oh no, I don't know, probably like 16 or something. Still living at home and just like, oh, I don't have to worry about paying bills. I don't have to. Uh, I miss that feeling a lot, because no matter how hard I try to relax and just breathe, which by the way, I don't know, you know, everyone be like, oh, do breathing exercises, you know, box breathing, all these different versions of it. It's all the same thing basically. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that helps in the moment, but like, I need to do that. I think I would literally need to do that all the time, constantly, and help, help. Like, I don't know. That just sense of peace. I guess if you're like really rich and you don't have to worry about money or like anything at all, then sure. But even then, it's like, okay, say I didn't have to worry about money. That's just how I am. I'm always gonna be worrying about something. Just like always like existential crisis mode. So, but that didn't really hit me until I was an adult. Not even just living alone or anything like that, but like just getting older and realizing like, oh, like, well, okay, this is getting deep. I'm sorry guys, but y'all feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, all right, like hypothetically, you have all the money in the world, you can do whatever you want, you can live wherever you want, in whatever kind of house you want, travel wherever at any given time. Like, it's just never gonna be enough, at least for me, because I'm always like, okay, but what's the purpose? Like, it's always like the why that gets me. And I feel like that just makes everything else pointless, you know? Sorry, jeez. But that's just how it is. We can't really do anything about it, right? So, anyways, I hope y'all have a good night, day, whatever. Um, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.